Pay that man his money. By man, I mean Florida Forever, not Matt Damon. And by money, I mean the hundreds of millions of dollars of Amendment 1 money that was set aside to fund Florida Forever, not existing salaries. Which leads us to tonight's segment. The numbers never lie. Except for sometimes. You remember Amendment 1? Sure you do. You literally just voted on it like 5 months ago. And 75% of Florida voters voted yes on it. Now that's 3 out of every 4 people. That would be the same as 64 Bermudas voting yes. Or like 3 Chris Christies. So what was Amendment 1 proposing to do? It provides money to acquire and restore land starting this year and for the next 20 years. Money that was dedicated to fund Florida Forever. So how are the dollars actually being proposed to be spent? On existing operating expenses. What else would they possibly spend it on? Oh, I don't know. Maybe to actually acquire and restore land. And just to be perfectly clear, when I say existing operating regulatory expenses, I mean salaries, not Florida Forever. So last November, we voted to acquire and restore Florida lands, yet the proposed budget does not fully fund Florida Forever. Indeed, it is a few $100 million short of what is needed. Yes, that is right. I said a few $100 million. That's more money than Sean Astin found on the pirate ship in that movie that I can't talk about for legal reasons, but you know what I'm saying. This is an entire state's natural resources that must be conserved. Okay, a state with 20 million people and more coming every day. You can't do that with the money made off your neighborhood lemonade stand last summer. It takes a tremendous effort to ensure a sustainable future. Let's put things into perspective here. Florida Forever was once the nation's premier conservation and recreation land acquisition program. It has saved places like springs and rivers in North and Central Florida, as well as lands to restore the Everglades. It has saved land for panthers. It has saved lands to aid the aquifer, which holds our drinking water. So, if you hate places like springs and rivers, if you have a bad feeling about saving the Everglades, or just don't really care much for clean drinking water, maybe this isn't for you. But for the 100% of people who do love these things, the good news is there's still something that can be done. And it won't cost you 1 red cent from your lemonade sales last summer. It's as simple as making a phone call. Tell the politicians, tell them you want them to actually do the will of the people. That is what a democracy is. That is why they are elected. It's not complicated. This one is easy. Floridians want Florida Forever fully funded, and the only way that that is going to happen is if you take action. Reach out to your lawmakers. Tell them that you want Florida Forever fully funded. What are you waiting for? This is over. Go! Pick up the phone. Shoo! Get out of here! Go!